The 2026 Audi 3 Rupees has arrived, and it's less of a car and more of a statement from Ingolstadt: we are done pretending to be reasonable. Forget everything you knew about compact sport sedans. Audi's latest 3 Rupees throws legacy engineering out the window and replaces it with what their engineers are calling Hyper-Reactive Drive Intelligence, or HDRI, a system so advanced it begins tuning your driving experience the moment you make eye contact with the car. That's right, the front matrix laser LED headlamps now double as ocular biometric scanners that read your pupil dilation and facial tension before you even touch the door handle. As a result, your 3 Rupees could start its morning in Zen Comfort Glide mode, complete with lavender ion mist and ambient harp synths, or go straight into Urban Predator mode, dropping its ride height by 50 mm and opening all exhaust valves to deliver an idle so aggressive it reportedly cracked the ceramic cup of a journalist during a press preview. Under the hood, though the hood now opens vertically with a theatrical hiss reminiscent of a sci-fi airlock, you'll still find the legendary 2.5L inline 5, but it's been overhauled with quantum-forged pistons made from reclaimed meteorite alloy and a 48V micro boost hybrid system that doesn't just fill turbo lag, it erases the concept entirely. Audi claims the car now generates a theoretical 0 to 100 km/h time of -0.3 seconds, a number that raised eyebrows until it was clarified that the car actually anticipates your intention to accelerate and pre-charges the drivetrain milliseconds before you press the pedal. In simulated drag races, this effect caused one test 3 Rupees to jump the start 9 out of 10 times, not due to driver error, but because the car predicted the green light early based on cloud-based traffic AI predictions shared with urban infrastructure. Design-wise, the 2026 3 Rupees takes Audi's sharp-edge minimalism and cranks it to absurdity. The new nano-textured paint, called Plasma Flake Iridium, actually shifts between 6 hues depending on altitude, humidity, and the RPM of the last gear change. Audi claims this is to help express the mood of the machine, though critics argue it just makes parking garages look like disco parties. Aerodynamics are handled by a swarm of micro-active fins embedded along the body that flutter in real time, like gills, reacting to crosswinds and even the gravitational pull of nearby trucks. And speaking of gravity, the RS3's rear diffuser has a deployable downforce module made from carbon fiber origami that folds and unfolds based on whether you're cornering, braking, or flexing for Instagram. Inside, things get weirder. The 2026 3 Rupees ditches traditional seats for something called neuropodiums, individual carbon silk cradles that wrap around your body after scanning your spine and analyzing your walking gait from earlier that day. They're heated, cooled, and lightly massaging, but also pulse sync to your heartbeat. If you're stressed, the seat tightens around your core and whispers calming affirmations via bone conduction. The steering wheel, gone, replaced by a dual-grip haptic yoke that reshapes itself depending on the driving mode, thin and aggressive in track mode, thick and cozy in comfort mode, and completely invisible in Auto Dream, Audi's new Level 4 semi-conscious autonomous driving mode that uses guided hallucinations to distract the driver while the car handles rush hour. Audi's virtual cockpit has evolved into the Quantum Cluster, a 360-degree projection sphere embedded into the dash that displays everything from telemetry and satellite imagery to AI-generated poetry based on your throttle input patterns. The infotainment system, code-named Sonus_9X, is powered by a learning algorithm that remixes your Spotify library into real-time adaptive soundscapes, hit a perfect apex, and the speakers swell with orchestral synth stabs. Miss a shift, and the system plays a short mocking trombone noise that Audi swears can be disabled but it can't. Of course, the exhaust note has also gone digital hybrid, with customizable audio profiles including classic Quattro growl, synth beast, T-Rex with bronchitis, and a limited edition Hans Zimmer mode featuring soundtrack cues from 1980s time travel movies. Audi is limiting the 2026 3 Rupees to just 3,333 units globally, each one delivered via drone-assisted airdrop accompanied by a live VR concert from a randomly assigned DJ. Buyers must first complete a gamified driving simulation called RS Ascension to unlock purchasing rights, with top performers getting a special Ghost Grip key fob that lets them remote drive the car using hand gestures from up to 100 meters away. Pricing starts at a reality-warping $92,300 but climbs quickly with options like subatomic paint layering, time memory drift mode, and passenger emotion override. Whether this is still a car or some sentient four-wheeled art experiment depends on your perspective, but one thing is for sure, the 2026 Audi 3 Rupees is no longer playing in the compact sports car league. It's launched itself into an entirely new dimension where driving isn't just performance, it's performance art.